case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A pivotal case in 1989, Green v. Bock Laundry Machine Company, held the attention of the Supreme Court of the United States with a compelling debate over the use of past crimes as evidence. Central to the controversy was a critical interpretation of Rule 609(a)(1) of the Federal Rules of Evidence, which traditionally allowed felony convictions to impeach a witness in a criminal case. In an innovative stance, the Supreme Court was asked to decide whether this rule could also be applied to testify against litigants in civil cases, even if the evidence was potentially prejudicial. The lawsuit emerged from a catastrophic incident at a car wash, where Paul Green lost his arm due to allegedly inadequate instruction about a machine's operation. Pinning the blame on Bock Laundry Company, Green initiated a product liability action against the company. However, during the trial, Bock rebounded by revealing Green's history of felony convictions in an attempt to impeach his testimony. The jury ruled in favor of Bock, and Green appealed against the admission of his past convictions as evidence, arguing they should have been excluded. The appeal brought the case to the Court of Appeals, which reinforced the district court's verdict by aligning it with the precedent set by Diggs v. Lyons. This earlier case had concluded that Rule 609 dictated the compulsory admission of prior felonies aids in adjudging credibility in civil cases. In a divergence from the lower courts, the Supreme Court opinion led to a landmark interpretation of Rule 609(a)(1). The court could not solely apply to criminal defendants. Instead, it provided the same rights to civil plaintiffs and civil defendants, the basis for impeaching an opponent's testimony. Consistent with the congressional policy reflected in the 1970 legislation, the court ordered the admission of impeaching convictions, including felonies and crimen falsi, irrespective of the potential bias this might impose on the jury's judgment. This set a crucial precedent as it upheld the mandatory inclusion of evidence regarding prior convictions for all civil cases, regardless of any perceived unfair prejudice caused to the witness.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.